It's still dark outside and the world feels like it's holding its breath. The quiet is grounding, almost sacred as I stretch out of sleep and let the stillness wrap around me. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. and colder than hell. Let me know if I'm crazy, but I let the van warm up for about 10, maybe 15 minutes while I get dressed. If you're new here, my name is Sebastian and I work in Northwest Wyoming. And yeah, I live in my van in the winter. I'm currently working a job at the airport so I can save up and travel a little bit more. These cold early mornings do get easier. It takes a little getting used to, but they do get easier. It just takes a little bit of coffee in the morning and I've got a long day ahead of me, guys. I've got to work a 10-hour shift and then I'm gonna go fill up on water because I'm fresh out in the van. Who knows how much longer that's gonna last, because with these colder temperatures, things freeze really easily. It's cold out there. I made some coffee in the break room, so I think this is my 3rd cup. It's good for you, it's good for the heart, and it's good for staying awake when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and it's like 2 degrees outside. I'm on my lunch break now. It's nice. I clocked out and I've got an hour to myself. I left the heater running in the van. It's okay now because the sun is out today and it allows my battery to stay somewhat topped off because the solar and the battery charger and all that. So yeah, I left it running so I could come back out here on my lunch break and stay warm. Soon I'll have to go clock back in, but the next flight that I have to work, it's not until I think like noon, so there's no rush to that. All right, just a few hours later and work is over. Long 10-hour shift today. Seemed like it was never going to end. I am exhausted. Honestly, I'm just tired. Just trying to clean up some of the stuff before I drive into town so it doesn't go flying everywhere. That's good enough for now. I'm really hoping that the water hose is unfrozen because yesterday I tried going and filling up the water tank yesterday in town and it was a little too cold and the spigot along with the whole entire hose was completely frozen. Since I'm going into town, I should shower at the rec center. I've got a gym membership there pretty much, which allows me just unlimited access to the showers, which is awesome. And limited hot water, can't beat it. But I have a rule. The rule is to not go on Sundays. And today's Sunday. I'll cruise by and see what the parking lot situation looks like and probably end up skipping it today. Beautiful Jackson, Wyoming, where the rich people stay rich and everyone else either lives in Idaho or in their car. What? The rec center isn't looking too bad today, but I really don't want to go stand in line just to take a shower, so I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna go see if I can't get some water in this van. All right, how's it looking? Do we see water dripping out the hose? This is a Shell gas station, and yeah, I came here yesterday to see if I could get some water in the tank. However, the hose was still attached and it seems like the last person that used this did not clear out the hose and the spigot along with the hose ended up freezing icy solid. Now the reason I came back today is because it was supposed to be 36 degrees Fahrenheit and yesterday it was only a high of 25. Well, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. It is still completely frozen solid. Hose is still frozen as well. I was hoping that today it was gonna be warm enough to where it thawed out just enough to where I could get some water out of it, but that is not the case. know where I should go to get some more water. I know I could go, there's a few spots that have like water bottle fill spots, but that takes forever and I've got to lug a huge heavy water container back and forth. So I don't particularly want to do that, but we might have to. Or I just put it off until tomorrow. Now that I think of it, there is one of those water bottle fill things in the airport. Maybe I'll try and do that tomorrow while I'm at work. Just don't want to be super noticeable lugging around a huge water thing through the airport. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Before I head out of town, I'm feeling a burrito. Definitely one of the perks of living in Jackson is at Down on Glen, the best burrito spot in town. No doubt about that. Now I'm headed out of town because I'm gonna find a place to camp out. I'm probably gonna go to my usual spot. It's where I like to stay when I'm working, and mind you, I only work 4 days out of the week, and then I have 3 days off, and then I diversify my camping around Northwest Wyoming spots. But while I'm at work, I pretty much go to one spot and one spot only. Living in a van in a ski town during the shoulder season is kind of special because all the local spots are open and none of the tourists are here to take advantage of them, which means me, a self-proclaimed local, gets to enjoy all of these pretty sweet spots for myself. These Wyoming sunsets never get old, guys. I sure am gonna miss it when I'm gone. I mean, come on, this is incredible. I try not to pass up the opportunity to watch a good sunset, but I think it's about time we finally get to our destination. The sunset just never seems to end. I'm not mad about it either. Yeah, that's right. We're at the Shadow Mountain campground. Not too sure if this is still open. I did not read any of the signs while driving in here. I like to operate in that gray area. It's not open, it's not closed either because there's no gates up. Always need to clean the van. So I had a few comments regarding how the visit went with my parents. They came last week and I didn't touch the camera at all. Okay, well maybe I did one morning, but I had something due for a company and I had to get that done. But other than that, nothing for long form content with my parents. I'm sorry. I had a wonderful time. I haven't seen them in a while, so I just wanted to focus on them and them visiting me. They don't visit me too often, so when they do, it's kind of special, you know? With that being said, I really wish I had a burrito to eat, but I ate it on the drive here. So that's gone. I'm gonna call it an early night because I don't think I went to bed until maybe 9 o'clock last night, 8:30, 9 o'clock, which doesn't sound too late, but when you're waking up at 3 o'clock, 3 a.m., when it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit outside, I'll put the Celsius conversion up there for you. I got scolded in the comment section below because I didn't put Celsius after saying what temperature it was. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. I'm doing my best here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a little look inside of my day-to-day life while working a full-time job, living in this old Volkswagen in these harsh winters of Northwest Wyoming. I'm posting every single day this month until Christmas, December 25th, 2024. I'll see you guys tomorrow.